Don't get up. I just couldn't sleep. Happens a lot. That's why the bed's so close to the window. When I can't sleep, I like to just sit up against the bedpost and stare out the window. Don't worry about me. Just get some rest. You're not good with instructions, are you? Well, welcome to the world at 3 a.m. It's a beautiful place, isn't it? No, I usually sleep a lot better with you here. Almost got full 8 last time. You better be careful leaving that hand all unprotected right there. Somebody might snatch it up. Don't worry though. I'll just hold on to it for safekeeping. It's the same thing with that shoulder of yours. You're letting all that space go unused like that. It's a real shame. Think I'll just rest my head there for a minute. This is nice. I've never had this in my life before, and I don't actually know how to handle it. No, I've had relationships, don't get me wrong. They always felt like distractions from what I really wanted to be doing. With you, though, don't let it get to your head, but I actually enjoy being around you. Or that night I took you dancing, I smiled and laughed so much my face hurt. It genuinely hurt. You were so shy and embarrassed that you didn't know how to dance, but once you got the hang of it, you bled confidence, like you were born to it. You glowed. And when we kissed, it was like lightning and rain. It was magic. God, you really can't see it, can you? Just how perfect you are. Why is that? Low self-esteem? Just dumb? Well, I guess that's good for me, because if you could see what I see, you'd never even look twice at a girl like me. Or do we just have a thing for older chicks? God damn it, once again we resort to silence as confirmation. I figured. I have to admit, I do suppose I clean up pretty damn good. Honestly, I probably look better now than I did at your age. Got that sadness in my eyes. Gives you a sense of depth. I probably look like I write poetry. Hey, you're really cruel, you know that? Oh, you act all cute, innocent, and sweet. But you're selfish and cruel. You ruined me, you know. And you don't even realize it. That's how selfish you are. You know why? You. Little bastard. You gave me hope. I tell you, life was so much simpler when I was just chugging along, going through the motions, not thinking about yesterday or tomorrow any more than I had to. And then you had to show up. And now I find myself drifting off at work, thinking about you. Thinking about building a life with you. getting a Jeep and a dog and a cottage out in Crystal Township on some low-rent lake. I picture myself coming home from work to you making me one of those quick and cute little dinners you're so good at. Sometimes, I even picture myself walking down the aisle in St. Clem's, wearing a long, long white dress, getting handed away by my daddy. And then the barroom doors open again, and I remember that can't happen. And suddenly the whole world smells like burning tires again. Don't you tell me otherwise. If you really believe that, you're only fooling yourself. And if I didn't have that bar, I'd be out on the streets. I got no prospects, and you know how hard it is to get a job when you're an ex-con. I can't get loans. My credit score is permanently capped. Hell, I can't even vote. Not that it matters. I go to a support group at St. Clement's every Thursday. A lot of those guys have it pretty rough. I made it out pretty well compared to them. At least I got a place to lay my head. A place to call home. A job. You need to realize that if you're serious about this, I can't do that Facebook, Instagram, perfect life together. If I told you any different, I'd be a liar. We can't have a house out in the East Hills. We can't have 6 kids and drive an Escalade and cuddle on the couch watching college football. Hell, a trailer down in the valley and Ford Fiesta probably out of reach. I can't offer you much more than this. I really can't give you what you deserve. I have trouble believing this is real sometimes. Back in prison, I'd have these elaborate daydreams. I'd imagine entire lives for myself just to get out of my own head. And sometimes being around you feels like that. Feels like a daydream. That wedding we went to last week. Do you remember how I wore that black lipstick? Stuff that smudged you just whenever I pecked your cheek. No, it wasn't a mark in my territory kind of thing. Though I could tell you liked thinking it was. It was because I wanted evidence that you were really there. That I'm really allowed to kiss you. That I'm not just dreaming. Sometimes, when it's dark and I'm alone, I say your name out loud. Like a spell. Like if I keep it in my head, you won't disappear. I got it bad for you. You really don't know. And I just wonder sometimes, what do you get out of this? Look out there. You see those over there? Church spires way out there. That's East Hill. That's the good part of town. And every morning, the sun is going to peek over those spires and through this window. And it's going to find me here on the bad part of town. Every morning. And every morning, there's going to be another silver hair in my head. And there ain't nothing going to change that. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me with your warm, bright eyes. Take it all in, because this is all you're ever going to get if you stay here with me. I know you see me as some dark, mysterious figure with a hidden past, but this is me. This is my life. I'm not hiding anything from you. I've never been anything but honest with you. The one benefit of my time behind bars is that I'm no stranger to my own soul. I know what's in there. And I'll never promise you anything that I don't have in me. I promised myself when I got out of prison that I'd never lie to anybody ever again. And the truth is that I am not enough for you. Hey, easy there. I know you're not perfect. There's no need to list out your damn flaws to me. No. Don't talk down to yourself like that. You're starting to sound like me. Damn it all. Just when I think I got you all figured out every time. You got me. I'm sorry. I guess I have been putting you up on a pedestal. It's not fair, is it? It'd be pretty lonely up there, I'm sure. I don't have the right to second guess your choices, and I don't want that right. You're an adult too. At my age, 10 years isn't as big a gap as I make it out to be. You have your own experiences and your own scars, and you're no fool. But tell me, what do you really see in me? Beyond the honest fact that I'm fine as hell. Really. Self-knowledge is pretty attractive, I suppose. I guess I can't argue with that. I just never would have guessed. It's pretty mature of you. You're always so full of surprises. It's probably what I like about you the most. Let me hold you for a little while. I want to hear your heartbeat. I mean it. I want you, and I want you in my life so bad. It hurts how bad that I want you here. I thought my soul was dead, long gone and buried, but you reached in and you broke all those chains I'd wrapped it up in. And thanks to you, my heart beats again, and it hurts. God, it hurts. You have to understand me. I will never forgive myself if you wake up in this bed 10 years from now. You turn over and you look at me and you regret it. I can feel your heart flutter tonight, honey, but will it feel this way a year from now? 5? 10? It doesn't have to be tonight or tomorrow. But I still want you to think about what I just told you. All right? For now, though, let me savor this moment. I want to be able to come back here when I close my eyes. Shh. Don't talk. I told you. Just think on it. No need to rush it, babe. Time is on your side here. Trust me. I ain't going nowhere.